I'm often asked if a certain spouse will be able to get alimony from the other. Well, alimony is a little bit of a old word in Kentucky that we basically use the terminology maintenance. And maintenance in Kentucky is often given in certain situations where the husband and wife have been married for a substantial period, usually a minimum of 3-year period, before there's any kind of maintenance paid. It's also dependent on a situation where one party is making substantially more than the other party. If both parties are making substantially the same amount of money, say both parties are making around $40,000, and one party's having to pay child support anyway, then there wouldn't be any maintenance. The purpose of maintenance is if one party's only making, say, $20,000 and the other one's making $80,000, so that one spouse does not have the resources to pay their bills. And you basically do a calculation to see what their expenses are, and if their expenses are, say, $2,500 a month and they're only making $2,000 a month, then they need an extra $500 a month to be able to pay all their expenses. Now, if the other party has discretionary income, which means in this situation they have additional money to pay their own expenses, then they would be required to pay maintenance to the other spouse that needs the maintenance or extra support to pay their extra $500 that they need. So, for example, if the husband was making $60,000 a year or $5,000 a month, and his expenses were only $4,000, he would have what's known as a discretionary amount of an extra $1,000 to then pay the wife, who is short $500 a month in paying her expenses. And that's how maintenance, pursuant to the Kentucky statutes, is supposed to be handled.